Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. For today's video, we are going to do a full face of Dollar Tree makeup. I did record inside the store just to kind of show you all of the other options that they have, so I will play that clip now.
Alright, so we made it to Dollar Tree. So I ended up coming to a different Dollar Tree than what I usually do. I came to this one for my last video. They had way more makeup. Since we're doing a full face, I obviously need primer. This is the first primer I saw, and I've also seen other people try this one out, so I was kind of excited to find it. I also have been wanting a freckle pen. Now, is this one any good? Who knows? We'll try it out together. This store also has these random bins that just have a bunch of stuff mixed in. Usually you can find like good stuff in here, and sometimes it's just like random stuff. Today it was just mostly random stuff. Now the order that I'm grabbing the makeup is not in order. This is why I ended up missing something quite important, and I kind of messed up on something. Anyways, the layout to this, it would be so much better if it kind of started off with like steps, I guess, but I know everybody's steps are different. Anyways, honestly, if the foundations and concealers and bronzers were before the whole mascara and eye stuff, it would probably be way easier. They also have this little like peach collection, but anyways, passed on that. Now these blushes were the ones I was debating on. I also found these little foundations. They're like the BB creams. It said it could be makeup or skincare, but I did pass on those because they only had one shade. I know they usually have 3. Here I'm looking for a concealer. This is where I messed up. This is where things go wrong. But anyways, we're gonna keep going. We're already too deep in. They had a good bit of color correctors, which is also really nice. I have one of them, and it is literally my favorite. Now, I did find this concealer that I was kind of looking at, but it was a little darker, and you know, I really like that bright under eye. So this is the only pressed powder, setting powder that I found, so I went ahead and grabbed that one. Now, the thing that I love about this store is literally across the aisle, or going down the aisle, they have their skincare separated, which honestly I feel like it makes the makeup and it just makes the whole store look so much better. Now, I was in fact looking for the viral hand sanitizers. I still have not found them. But I did find a lot of masks that they had, and looking back, every single time I record, I'm like, why didn't I grab that? How did I not see that? Now, they did have a good bit of those Glow Recipe dupes. They had different color ones. See, right there, I completely passed it. I'll come back to it, don't worry. And honestly, I hope I'm not sleeping on any of these makeup removers because I use a lot. Here's another example of I did not see it, but I caught it on camera, is one of those lip plumping kits. How did I don't know. But I did find these glow-in-the-dark acne patches. I'm trying to, my bad. But here they are, glow in the dark. I could just imagine myself having all these on my face and Hernan turning over and seeing a bunch of clouds and stars just floating around, you know? It would be kind of cool. They had a lot of toners, and I did end up actually getting a toner. I'll show you guys which ones I got in the video. This Dollar Tree has the most skincare out of all the ones in my area. I've been to a lot of Dollar Trees. But yeah, I really love the whole selection. I love how it's organized. Here's another one of those random bins, and look. Bubble dupe. I think it's the bubble or drunk elephant. I don't know. I'll put it here. The packaging to these are literally so adorable, and the fact that they have it at Dollar Tree, and if they're actually pretty good, that's kind of crazy. Also, this packaging looked so smooth. Here I'm just looking, digging, see if I find anything good, but you know, I didn't really find anything. Now, I told you guys I missed it, but I came back. Literally, look. How did I miss it? I don't know. But here it is. They also had little wipes, and now let's start the video.
All right, so let's get into it. For this video, I did pick up, obviously, makeup, and I also did pick up some skincare stuff, so stay tuned till the end. Also, I picked up other stuff, other little things I'll show you at the end. All right, so we are gonna go in with primer. So this is a primer I ended up getting. It just says Blur Face Primer. So I went ahead and read the ingredients. So this is a water-based primer. I wanna say it has like a hint of smell, but then the more I smell it, it doesn't really have a fragrance smell. It kind of just smells like chemicals. But we're gonna continue adding it to the face. So real quick, It's not really like the e.l.f. Putty Primer. It's more tacky. And I'm liking it. I like it so far. I am actually going to let the primer do its thing for a second. I am gonna go ahead and do brows. This is the Brow Freeze Sculpting Gel. This is the clear one. I'm not too sure if there was any colored ones, but I got the clear one. This is what the container is looking like, the clear product. There it is. There it is. That is actually a good bit of product. So it doesn't come with a spoolie. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab one that I had, and I'm just going to bend it just a little bit, just enough to where I can pick up some product. And I'm just gonna dig right in. And let's start sculpting these brows. First off, it is laying down my brows nicely, okay? Let's do the other side. Now, the true test is to see if it kind of leaves like that flaky residue, or if it just straight up doesn't hold the brows in place. I look crazy right now. So this is what the brows are looking like. I think it looks okay for now. All right, so next, now that that is done, I think I want to move on to foundation or concealer. Here's the thing, I messed up. I had one job and I messed it up. So I confused this with foundation. It's concealer. So I'm honestly just gonna use it as foundation and hope it looks good, hope it does its thing. If anything, it's just high coverage foundation. You know, I even went ahead and got this in shade tan to match my skin tone. So we're just gonna add concealer as foundation. All right, let's go ahead and blend this out. All right, so foundation is done. I know it's concealer, bear with me, I'm sorry, but this is what it's looking like, and honestly, it's pretty medium coverage. I bought this one already for another video, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it because so far I have really been liking this concealer. It's one of the concealers that creased the least for me, and it's Dollar Tree. So let's go ahead and just add this everywhere. I'm also going to try to carve out the brows. I haven't done the brows in a while. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. Like I said, I bought this concealer I want to say last Dollar Tree video, and I have been using it as a soft makeup, no makeup look. All right, so this is what the makeup is looking like. We are looking very dewy, but we'll fix it. We'll even everything out. So next we are gonna move on to bronzer. I ended up getting two different bronzers. So I actually ended up getting this one because it reminds me of the Drunk Elephant. And there has been other brands that have also been duping their products. But I did end up getting this one just because I do want to show you guys. So the packet does say that it is buildable, has a bit of a shimmer to it. So this is the LA Colors bronzer. This one is in the shade Sun Goddess. But for this video, I think I'm gonna go in with the dewdrops, kind of blend it in with my makeup. And if I need to add the bronzer on top, we will. So I'm just going to do a few drops. And I'm just gonna go in with a brush and then kind of just, okay, I might have just gone a little too ham on that side, but we're just going to blend that out. Now, this is what it is looking like with the bronze, okay. Now I'm just gonna go in real quick and kind of just cover that on top. Let's move on to blush. Yes, I ended up getting this color. I hope it doesn't look crazy on me. It is very coral, vibrant color. So this is the liquid blush we are going in with. Bright, right? Real quick, with the applicator to this, it always picks up a lot of product like in this little area. The other one that I also have from last video, same brand, same little container, but we're just going to not do a lot because it's like neon for me. Okay, let's just blend this in. I'm gonna bring it to the end of my brow bone. And I'm just gonna blend away, because the more you blend, the more put together the look looks. So let's just blend and keep blending. I'm also gonna add some to the nose. I am a blush on the nose girly, so that's what I'm gonna do. Now, you may think that this is looking a wee bit crazy, right? I'll agree, it looks a little much. But I am also going to go in with pressed powder, so it's gonna mute down the blush, and if we need to add more, we'll add more. But for now, I feel like this'll do. I'm gonna set that aside. We are gonna go in with pressed powder. Now, I ended up going for a lighter shade just in case I needed to brighten my face, which it looks like I need to, just a little bit. So good thing we got it. All right, so this says that there is a puff included. So I don't know if you guys can see the material of this. I thought it was just to hold it from slipping out from the back. But I think this is the sponge they're talking about, which is, I'm not mad, it might work wonders. The packaging to this one overall isn't the best. It is very flimsy-like. It comes with a mirror though. Some high-end products don't even come with a compact mirror, okay? I am gonna go ahead and use the puff applicator. I'm gonna fold it like a little triangle, and hopefully it stays put. It is a very powdery, but it honestly could be the fact that this sponge is so pory, I guess, and it kind of just like, we're not using it. I feel like it'll just ruin the look and it's gonna make me upset. So I'm just gonna go in with my normal powder puff, and I'm just going to tap off the excess, and let's just go in. Now, do I have any opinions on this so far? Yes, a few came to mind. So the reason why I went with a lighter shade, usually when I do my makeup, I like to have the inner face glow. I like to have that, you know, and so far I feel like this is making the makeup chalky. But we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna add a little bit to the tip of the nose just to make it look like we have that, you know, natural nose glow. Also, I want to say that the reason why it's applying pretty splotchy is it feels like a very chalky formula, and plus our base was dewy. I'm just going to try to spread that out evenly, see what comes up with this, and see how this ends up looking. Okay, we're going to get up close and personal. I think I messed it up. I think I messed this look up with this pressed powder. Let's get up close. So it is picking up on the forehead. It's making my pores stand out like crazy. Right off the bat, I do not recommend this. Okay, it might be the fact that I'm using concealer as foundation. I don't know. Our base was looking good before that. But let's keep going. So before we move on, I'm just gonna grab a quick Q-tip and just wipe off the excess from the brows. The brows are still a little wet from the product that we used earlier. I can still shape them around. I don't know if it just needs a longer time, but I have been doing my makeup for a hot minute. All right, so next, let's move on to mascara. Now, I am actually quite excited to try out this mascara because I found a waterproof mascara. I love waterproof mascara. I don't trust any other mascara unless it's waterproof. So yeah, I'm excited to try it out. Now that lashes are curled, this is the mascara we are gonna go in with. Now, don't let the tube throw you off. It is in shade black. Okay, I made sure it said black because I do not actually, would a maroon look nice on my lashes? I don't know, but it is waterproof, so let's go in with that. It also says non-drying waterproof mascara. What does that mean? Like, does it mean it's not gonna dry down, or does it mean it's not gonna like dry your lash? I don't know what it is. This is what the applicator is looking like. I don't like these type of applicators. I feel like the bristles are too far out, and I feel like it just doesn't hug your lashes like mascara is supposed to. But we're just gonna go right in And right off the bat, you can tell it's not grabbing my lashes. But we're gonna just shimmy it. Bristles like these just don't work for me. Oops. So this is what the lashes are looking like. Not terrible, not good either. I feel like if the wand was different, whole other story maybe, but you can see that my lashes are starting to droop a little bit. That's the main reason why I go towards waterproof mascara. Normal mascara droops my lashes down like crazy. So this is the Alice in the Wonderland lip gloss. This is in shade Golden Afternoon, maybe. All right, so this is what the applicator is looking like. Now let's just go right in. And now for lips, I didn't just want to grab something just to grab something, you know? Like they had a lot of chapsticks. I didn't just want to grab a chapstick. I wanted to grab something that would make my makeup look nice, you know? I wanted something with a little bit of pigment. I feel like this color is really pretty, but probably not on me. Or it's just the way that my makeup is right now. Definitely will give this gloss another try because it doesn't look too bad, you know? So what I got next was kind of just for fun. I always wanted a freckle pin. So it pretty much just says to add a dot to your skin, add dot, you know, and then it says to press over with your finger and spread out. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I feel like the product itself isn't too bad. Like if I were to do it like on bare skin, maybe. Let me see. See, I feel like that is not bad. Like if you're doing a no makeup look, I feel like this one would probably look good, you know? I forgot to get setting spray. I realized when I got home that I forgot to get setting spray. But I'm just gonna go in with a random setting spray and set my face. All right, so this is what the makeup look is looking like. Not my best, but so far the primer, definitely will try it again. I love the fact that it was like tacky. Now for the brows, they still have not dried. They still very movable, which is weird because when I was like trying to adjust it, I could kind of feel it hardening. Maybe it's just, I don't know. I definitely like this one. I like the way that it blended out smoothly. I like that it has that bronze shimmer to it. Definitely will be using that in other videos. Now, one thing that I will not be trying again is, you guys already know, I personally don't like it. Even if I were to use it all over the face, I feel like it just, it's not it. Now for the concealer slash foundation that I just used, I like it. I know I used it as foundation, but overall, I feel like it just blended out smoothly. The coverage was medium. Before I added the powder to my eyes, my under eyes weren't creasing, you know? Now for the actual concealer, I already told you guys how I feel about this. Definitely recommend trying this if you're a non-heavy concealer person. Definitely did not crease as bad as other concealers that I have. Anyways, let's move on to mascara. Now, I know it said it's waterproof, but it's making my lashes droop. I wouldn't recommend this. And the wand itself, honestly, is not the best. I don't recommend. Now, for the lip gloss, honestly, I think it's cute. I think I got the wrong shade for my skin tone, maybe. But overall, I feel like, I mean, it's like a lip gloss. The shade is cute. It's affordable. Now, for the pressed powder bronze, I like it. I feel like it just gave it that little extra touch that the bronzer needed. Now, for the fake freckle pen, honestly, it's not bad. I just think my makeup looks really bad. Like, on the back of the hand, it doesn't look bad. Now, for the blush. It is pigmented. The only thing that I'm kind of iffy about is the fact that there is so much product in this little area right here. It gets a little messy, just a little bit, just a wee bit. Overall, I think that is it for all of the makeup. Now, if you made it this far and you want to see all the other stuff that I got, I will show you that now. let's start off with nails. If you could tell since the beginning of the video, these are some nails that I got from Dollar Tree. They are the brown set. Now, am I a huge fan of these? I don't know. They look cuter in the box. I'm not going to lie. They look cuter in the box. The quality itself isn't bad at all. It came with its own nail glue. So maybe I just have to like, I don't know. I feel like it's low-key, not me. I don't know. But these are the other nails that I ended up getting. I was going to go ahead and put these on, but I'm saving these for last because these look really pretty. Now, the other nails that I got, I'm definitely going to wear these during the springtime. Another thing that I ended up getting, I also ended up getting the toner mist. Now, this is a dupe for the Bubble. It's either Bubble or Drunk Elephant. I'm not too sure. I think it's the Bubble brand. But this is the toner mist. We'll give this a try. I also ended up getting the moisturizer. I want to see if it has that little like fun thing. So let's go ahead and open this up. I'm really hoping that it has it. And if it doesn't, I'm going to be quite disappointed. The last thing that I ended up getting was the daily cleansing wipes. So I ended up getting the cleansing wipes instead of the actual like cleanser itself. I don't know if there's any difference with that, but I feel like this is just a quick like ingo, you know. But this is what I ended up getting. So I definitely will be giving these a try. I'm probably gonna, you know, upload some TikToks. I haven't uploaded TikToks in a while, but anyways, definitely will give these a try. We'll see how it goes. I'll let you guys know. But anyways, guys, that is the end of today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Sorry the makeup did not turn out exactly the way I wanted it to look. But it's okay. That's the whole point of testing these products out together. You know, we learn as we go and we avoid products that, you know, just don't work out. But real quick, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. We are all friends here, okay? And if you don't subscribe, how else will you find me? Anyways, guys, I will catch you guys in the next video.